today I am back with another video, and this time I am super excited because if you guys remember, I posted a video not too long ago talking about me getting a BBL. So if you don't know what a BBL is, it's basically it is a Brazilian butt lift, and it's where they transfer the fat from your stomach and your back to your butt. So a lot of people think, oh, you know, like it's fake, blah blah blah, but it's literally like you transferring your money from your savings account to your checkings account. Like, it's still yours. Yeah, but anyways, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. So if you haven't watched that video, I'll be sure to either leave it down in the description or put it somewhere on here so you can click on it. But yeah, so it's literally 6 days until my surgery. I haven't packed anything. Everything was still in boxes from when I ordered it. I could have went to the store, but my my recovery nurse actually sent me a list of everything that I needed. So I literally just sat at home and ordered everything on Amazon, and I was checking everything off as I went. So that made it a lot easier, and I did add everything that I purchased. I added it to my Amazon storefront, so if you're interested in going to check it out, I'll be sure to leave the link down below. But I'm just basically going to be packing everything with you guys. I'm going to show you everything that I bought, and I am going to be going down the list, and I'll also be sure to post a list here so you guys can screenshot it and save it for your reference, because I know a lot of the time, not like I don't know about all the clinics and doctors, but I don't know if they really just give you a list of everything you need. And then also I am in a few, like two little surgery vlogs, and a lot of people always ask questions and post recommendations. So some of the things that I bought are based on just things that people have used that work for them. So I literally have just a whole bunch of stuff that I just been ordering, y'all. So yeah, but other than me shopping for supplies, I know people were asking me to do like a updated video about the surgery, but it's really not much that I can talk about as of right now other than me packing, just because like I literally have not been doing much for it. The only other thing is you do want to make sure that as soon as you book your appointment that you start taking your supplements. So I've been taking vitamin C, folic acid, iron, and B12. And then also, I did go get my labs done, and your doctor is gonna send you like a just like a lab form where it tells you what labs you need. I believe it was like a pregnancy test, the HIV test, a what was it, y'all? I'll have to look it up, but it was like 8 different labs. And I know, like, I did make an appointment with my PCP, but whenever I call, like, I know people on the little blogs were talking about how some of their PCPs were not wanting to clear them for surgery. Like, even if they're completely healthy, they still did not want to clear them, because I feel like a lot of people are against plastic surgery. So I didn't want to like have to go to my PCP and pay, and then he like comes at me with some bullshit and don't want to clear me. So a lot of people in the blogs were talking about how they were going to like, what is it, Quest to do their labs, or I actually went through Jason Health, I believe it's called. And you go on there and you click, like, you search your labs and you add all of them to your cart, and then you can select where you want to go get your labs done. So I actually went to Quest Labs, and it was only like $161, and I got all of my labs done. However, they do not do EKGs and like clear you for surgery. Where basically where they clear you is when they tell you like, okay, everything looks good, she doesn't have any health issues. So they, you know, they basically do that. So I did end up having to go to an urgent care, and they're like, you know, what are you here for? And I'm like, well, you know, I'm going to have I'm going to get a BBL, and I already got my labs done, and I printed them out and, you know, showed them to the doctor. And I'm like, you know, I just need an EKG and medical clearance. And she was like, okay. So they literally did the EKG, and the EKG is where they basically put the little stickers. I believe it was like 2 right here, 2 right under my boobs, I think 2 like my lower stomach, and then 2 on the sides. I can't remember, but and then they literally have a machine, and it's like where it shows, like, it's for, I believe, your heart rate or something. It measures like your heart rate. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it is. So they did that, and that was like $120. So I feel like it's, and I don't have insurance, so I feel like it was cheaper than if I would have went to my primary care doctor. And if you decide to do it through Quest, be sure to do it, like you have to go to Jason Health, and I'll leave the link below, but go to Jason Health and then look up your labs there and then select Quest, because I know I tried to do it through Quest and just select my labs through Quest and do it that way, but it was like $300. So you definitely gonna save money when you go through Jason Health. And then it also has like different options. I know there's another lab place that's called LabCorp, but I know that one was a little bit more expensive, and it does compare the prices for you. But yeah, so other than that, the only other thing I have been doing is doing my little green smoothies, because you do want to make sure that you watch what you're eating. You want to make sure that you're consuming enough iron, because that's one of the biggest thing that they stress on. They call it it's a hemoglobin, or I think it's hemoglobin. I'll be sure to post it, but it's basically it has to be like no lower than, I believe, 12, because if not, you have to get the cell saver or something like that. And I'm pretty sure if you're considering a BBL, I'm pretty sure you've heard all of this terminology. So I've been doing my green smoothies, and I did do a like test run of my my hemos to see like where my numbers was at, and I believe it was always like, well, the first time I did it, it was a 14.1, and then when I finally got my actual labs, it was still at 14.1, which is really good. So other than that, yeah, so I just did the labs, and then I've been doing my green smoothie, and that green smoothie just has a lot of iron because I do put apple in there. It's green apple, cucumber, pineapple, spinach, celery, and then I've been doing coconut water. And what else? I think that's it. I'll be sure to leave the ingredients down below if you guys want to try it, but it's definitely really good. Like, it sounds nasty, especially when you say celery, because my mom used to drink it all the time, and she'd be like, you want some? And I'm like, no girl, like, it sounds nasty, but it's actually really good because the pineapple kind of overpowers everything, so you taste more of the pineapple. So that was something that I've been doing. And then here lately, I've been getting lazy, y'all. I just been so busy trying to, you know, get ready for surgery and doing like orders for my online website and working and doing videos. Like, I just been so busy, so I ended up going to get the little green machine juice, I guess, and it's basically the same ingredients. So it has apple, mango, pineapple, but or actually has a lot more fruits. Let's see, kiwi, alfalfa, broccoli, spinach, barley grass, wheatgrass, ginger root, parsley, kale, and that's about it. So it definitely has a lot more than what I do in my smoothies, but it's not bad at all. And I just feel like, you know, I still want to make sure that I'm drinking something to, you know, just keep me healthy, I guess. And then let's see, so yeah, it does say that it's 100% juice, so that was just an alternative for whenever I was like running late, or I just didn't feel like making my smoothie, which has been the case like here lately. But yeah, so other than that, I'm just gonna be packing with you guys. I'm gonna be going through the list of everything that my nurse told me to get. So the nurse, oh yeah, that's another thing. So in my last video, I told you guys that I did not know if I wanted to do a recovery home or if I wanted to do a private nurse. So at first, I was considering doing a private or a recovery home just because I was planning on traveling alone. But everybody was like, no, take somebody, you know, you don't want to go out there by yourself, blah, 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 blah. But for me, it was just more like I didn't want to inconvenience anyone. And I said anyone. I didn't want to inconvenience anyone. So my younger sister, her schedule is a little bit more flexible. She's doing school online, and like she works, but she does like the work study program, so it's not, you know, they're not as strict, I guess. And so she decided that she would go with me. So she's gonna be there with me. We actually leave the 15th, and she actually has to be back at work the 23rd or the 24th, so she is gonna be leaving. Then I was gonna also leave with her, but I decided to stay a little bit longer, and I kind of want to play it by ear and just kind of like, okay, I feel good, I should be okay to get on a flight. And that's what I was planning on doing. But I believe believe my boyfriend is actually gonna come out there whenever she leaves. So when she leaves, he'll be coming in, and then we're just gonna do it like that, so I'm still, you know, not alone. And then also, like, this nurse that I first booked, which is Queenfidence Recovery Services, I booked her for 20 hours. I believe it's 20. Yeah, I think it's 20. So she has different packages, and they all include different things. So the package that I decided to get, she actually recommends that package for people that are traveling with someone else, or that have somebody else that's, you know, gonna be there with them. And with this one, it's like 20 hours, and it's split up into 3 days. I just know the first day, like the day of surgery, she'll be with me for 10 hours, and then it's like 8 hours, and then 2 hours the third day. And then I did book 5 massages with her. And what else? I also rented a little, I think it's called the gravity chair. So it's basically a chair that has a hole in the middle so you can sit, you know, so you can actually sit, because you're not supposed to sit on your butt for like 6 weeks. So with it having a hole, I'm not having to like lay on my stomach the entire time. And then since I decided to stay in Miami for longer, I am gonna have to book more massages. So I ended up going with a different nurse, which her name is Prima Dollhouse, and they basically are both the same thing. They both provide, you know, post-surgery services, whether it's, they do all of it. I mean, they have different packages like transportation to and from your surgery, transportation for your post appointment, they pick up your groceries, they even cook for you if you want them to cook for you, they wash your garments, what else? I mean, they literally do it all, y'all. Like, you don't have to worry about lifting a finger. Like, they'll do it all for you. And like I said, she does have different packages as well. I'll be sure to leave both of their information down below. But again, the reason why I'm booking 2 nurses is because I decided to stay longer, and my first nurse was already booked, so I decided to go with Prima Dollhouse. So of course, you know, after the surgery, I'm gonna give you guys a more detailed review about both of these companies, just to see, you know, like how everything went, if I recommend them, and all that good stuff. So this list that I'm gonna be going through and using to pack, this was actually sent to me by the first nurse, which is Queenfidence Recovery Services. And with her, I believe the package that I purchased was $1,300, or was it $1,100? I think it's $1,100, y'all. So it was $1,100. Like I said, it was the 20-hour package with the chair, like a 1-gallon hydrating something, and then the 5 massages. So that's a really good price for me. So be sure to go check them out. I'll be sure to again leave both of their information down below. Now, the Prima Dollhouse, they are a new company, so when you look them up, you're not gonna find a lot of information on them, but I believe her and her team have 14 years of experience in the nurse field. So I wanted to basically give them a chance, just because I know how it is being a small business, and people, like, I understand that a lot of people nowadays, you know, we kind of go based on pictures and we want to see what they're about or whatever. But I feel like not a lot of people give small businesses a chance starting out, and how are they supposed to get more experience if you guys don't, you know, give people a chance, basically. So I am gonna be sure to again do a more detailed review on the 2 companies after my surgery. I'm gonna try to vlog as much as I can throughout my whole entire recovery. And yeah, so enough of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through the list. Now, a lot of these items are also items that I bought because I am in a few little surgery groups and people would recommend stuff. So I'm just gonna be going down the list, and I guess I'm gonna put the things like up here on this couch. I'm gonna just put them over here, and then I'll put them in my suitcase later on. So she also included like a grocery list for, you know, for when I'm at my hotel. So when I get to Miami on Monday, which would be the 15th, I am gonna spend that day going grocery shopping and just getting everything that I need. Well, as far as groceries, because that's really all I'm missing. You know, just getting groceries for when I'm there. So I'm gonna go ahead and mention those. So she said meal ideas post-op. So she said fruit. I know they highly recommend pineapple because pineapple helps with your swelling. Oatmeal, which I absolutely love oatmeal, y'all. I've been doing oatmeal for breakfast. I've been doing oatmeal with peanut butter and chia seeds and honey and raspberries and strawberries, and y'all, it's so good. Like, I literally could just have that for a snack. So I'm definitely glad that she posted, or she put that on there. The third one is protein. We have low carbs, which is brown rice and boiled yuca. I think that, I don't know if that's how you say it. And then yogurt and salad. So those are some of the items that she recommended. I did post on one of the surgery groups asking like what meals that would they recommend, just so I could get, you know, like some more detailed items. A lot of people were saying like avocado, salmon, and things that are going to feed the fat, because right after surgery you want to make sure that you're feeding your fat, that way it doesn't die. Because after surgery you are going to lose some of that fat. It's not guaranteed that your butt is going to stay, you know, the way that you came out of surgery. A lot of the time it can get a little bit bigger, where that's where they say the fluffy fairy comes in, to where it fluff up a little bit. But then other times it can get a little smaller. But again, it just depends on you and how you take care of yourself and if you're feeding that fat. So I'm gonna make a more detailed grocery list, that way whenever I go shopping I don't forget anything and I'm actually checking stuff off. And then I know she didn't include water and stuff, but of course I'm gonna be getting like water, what is it, like Pedialyte, because I know like you want to make sure that you stay really hydrated, and pineapple juice because it will help with the swelling. Yeah, I'm like a whole professional at it, because when I tell you I've been doing so much research, I've been doing so much research, like every night. It's to the point where like I'm in the bed and I'm like scrolling through like pictures and looking up like just different things, and people online are so helpful, y'all. But there's also a downside to that, just because like if your anxiety is really bad and your nerves are really bad, I would suggest not being on those vlogs like too much, because they're, you know, they do like, they have no filter. Like they post every and anything, you know, complications, and you might get scared. So I feel like I've seen enough and heard a lot to where I feel like I'm mentally prepared. And I know people are like, are you nervous? And I'm like, hopefully I don't get nervous at all, but as of right now I'm not nervous. If anything, I feel like I'm super excited and I'm just ready to get it over with and have the body that I've always wanted. Alrighty, y'all, so unfortunately my freaking camera cut off, so I had already packed everything super neatly in my suitcase, and I honestly do not want to take it out because I feel like everything fit in here perfectly. But I just went based on this list as I was packing everything. So right there I have the Chuck packs, the maxi pads, the Chucks pads, Arnica tablets, surgical fabric tape, baby wipes, stool softener, shower curtains, antibacterial soap, hand sanitizer, large towel, Benadryl, and 2 Band-Aid boxes. Also, I didn't see this earlier, but she did have the grocery list, which she has saltine crackers, vitamins, which are the same vitamins that I've already been taking. So I think I'm low on my vitamin C gummies, so I need to go buy some more of those. But I have the Tylenol. I have to get some soup, cough drops, which I know I forgot to buy, but I'm just gonna buy those when of course the water and stuff, I'm gonna get that when I get to Miami. And then on the back we have some of the personal items. There we go. Some of the personal items. So maxi dresses, oversized t-shirts, zip-up hoodies, robes, slides, shower items, and the Hibiclin, that is like a antibacterial soap that they recommend you take a shower with the night or the day of the surgery or the night before. And then those are the ones that I mentioned earlier, which are the fruits and stuff, and that you should eat after surgery. So again, this list was sent to me by the recovery nurse that I'm going to be using to start off with, and then I am going to have a different nurse that's going to be doing my massages. So here's everything that I bought. Again, as I mentioned earlier in the video, I do have everything on my Amazon storefront. So these are the pads that would go on the bed, that way I don't stain the sheets. I have the vitamin C right there. This is hand sanitizer. I've got the t-shirts. I know she said t-shirts, so I got a 5-pack of men's t-shirt. I think I got like a large, so they'll fit like oversized t-shirts. I bought some of the items that I also bought, y'all, are things that people are recommending in some, if it focus, some of the things that people are recommending on some of the little surgery groups on Facebook. So I know this was one of them, and it's basically just a supplement that you can take to help with speeding up your recovery. And I bought those, and then these as well. Those right there, I'm pretty sure you recognize them because they've been posting them on the surgery groups. And then I also got like the little lymphatic fluid drainage thing that helps you with, you know, like just basically getting rid of some of those fluids through your urine. Right here I put all of my like Benadryl, which help with itchiness, stool softeners, which, you know, they said it takes a while before you actually have your first bowel movement after surgery, so this will help with that. Let's see, I have my Tylenol in here. I have the little urinal. This is the Gas X. And then I also have the shower curtain. I just bought the cheap ones from Walmart. These are to cover your, like, the bed. That way you don't stain it. So this and this are basically for the same thing. I have my compression socks. I got a pack of 6 of them. And this is so your legs don't swell, I believe. Under that, I have, oh, baby wipes. She said to get some baby wipes. I have the maxi pads. I think I'm supposed to come on my cycle, y'all, like next week. Hopefully I don't, because I don't want to have to deal with like recovering plus my cycle. So hopefully I don't, but I know they also recommend these because a lot of the time the faja kind of like rubs against your coochie, so they say to put a maxi pad down there. That way it kind of protects you from anything rubbing against you. I have the arnica gel, and I also have the arnica tablets, and these are to help with muscle pain, stiffness, swelling from injuries, and then bruising. So this is the gel, and then those are the tablets. I also have, I think I already mentioned this. This is so you take a shower with it before surgery. This is a arnica gel or arnica ointment. This actually came with a bundle that I bought, and I'll show you guys if I can find the sheet. Oh, here we go. So I actually bought, like, other than your faja, you're gonna also have to get some boards, which I actually bought this bundle, which comes with the BBL pillow. It comes with the foam boards. They're like tiny, you can barely see them. It comes with the little urinal thing so you can stand and pee, and then it comes with the this little thing that I showed you guys, the ointment. And then I also bought the 360 wraparound lipo foams. And even though this one already comes with foams, I know I've heard that this one is a lot more convenient because it's like all 4 of them in one. But I bought this one. Well, I still got those just in case. This one does not fit because they did have different sizes, and I ended up just going with the large because I didn't know what size to get. So that is it. Down here I just have the little 2 sweatshirts that she told me to get. And then for my little dresses, I got 4 maxi dresses, and they're just like oversized, like little maxi dresses. So if you have like little sleeping gowns that you can use, that you just, you know, don't care messing up, that's completely fine. But all of mine were pretty short, the ones I sleep in, so I didn't, you know, I wanted something longer, so I just bought those. What else? Okay, so over here I just put my robes. I have 2 robes that my mom bought for me for Christmas. I bought just a black towel, and then this, I just like, this is something personal that I just wanted to take. This is actually a essential oil diffuser, just because after I had like really bad anxiety like last year, I have to sleep with this, and just the essential oils just help me sleep better, so I wanted to take it with me. I actually ended up buying this one from Walmart the other day. It came with the diffuser as well as 2 little essential oils for like $17, and I just wanted something smaller because the one I have at home is a little bit bigger and it's glass, so I didn't want to break it. I'm also decided to go and do the chin lipo, just because like I wanted to lose enough weight to where I would lose like weight in my face as well, but that didn't work out too well. So I am going to be doing the chin lipo. And then I know people were using like the little massagers to massage their chin to help with the swelling. So I ended up just finding this one on Amazon, and this is like the rose core little roller. And I don't know if it would be the same thing because the ones people were using were wood, but I feel like it was basically the same thing. So hopefully this will work. I also got like the little bra that I got from Walmart, and I just really like it because it's super thin, and I actually have one on right now, the same but nude, and it feels like you don't even have a bra on. So definitely wanted to get those. And then I have these little tank tops that I just bought at, like, what is this, at It's Fashion Metro, and they're super thin, and I just bought them to wear them underneath my faja, because some people say that it, like, your faja makes you itch. So if you need to wear, or if I need to wear it, then I'll just throw these on underneath. But other than that, I think that's pretty much it. I think I have I put my little tape in here. What is it? Okay, so I put the little hospital tape or medical tape, whatever it's called, in here. And then I did include my band-aids in there. I just put them in a little Ziploc bag because I have 2 boxes of these and I didn't want to put the box in there. I probably need to take some of those boxes out as well and kind of try to consolidate. And then lastly, I have this little bag that I bought. Hold on. I got this little bag that I bought from Walmart, and you don't have to buy something like this, but this basically already came with everything included. So like conditioner, shampoo, toothpaste, toothbrush, shaving cream, a razor. I actually put this in there, but it's like my little face wash. It comes with deodorant, floss, like it literally comes with everything. That way I don't forget anything. Other than that, let's see, I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I also bought this self massager. I don't know that I'll be using it while I'm out there because I am going to be getting massages, you know, from the nurses. But I'm just going to go ahead and take it with me just in case. And then I also have my BBL pillow, which I need to fit it in there somehow. But other than that, I think that's it. Again, I use this list to pack, and this is the nurse that I'm going to be using. And then also you do need like some slippers. I ended up just getting these, even though like after I bought these, I realized that I already have like the Birkenstock, so I really could have just wore these, but these were only like $10. So just make sure you get something that you can just slip on. Don't try to get all cute and fancy and get the furry kind, because you are going to have a lot of fluids, you know, just coming out of you and blood, and you're going to mess them up. So that's why I just went ahead and got like the little rubber plastic ones. But other than that, I think that is it. I think that's everything that I'm packing. You don't have to pack anything to get cute. You don't want to pack no heels. Y'all didn't even pack no panties because I have to wear my faja the whole time, and you don't wear panties with it. So like I literally have nothing else to pack in there. I think whatever I wear to go out there, which is going to be just most likely like a little, it's cold here, so I'm going to wear like a little jumpsuit, like a Nike hoodie with some sweatpants, and then most likely I'm gonna wear that on the way back as well. I know the hotel where I'm staying, it does have a laundry, so of course I'm gonna be able to wash my clothes there while I'm there. I booked the suite, so it comes with the entire kitchen, it comes with a fridge, so that was super convenient. But I think that's pretty much it for this video. I really hate that it cut me off earlier because I literally showed you guys every single thing individually. But again, everything that I packed, I am going to leave the list down below for you guys in the description. I'm also going to take a picture of it so I can post it on here if you guys want to just screenshot it. But yeah, so I hope this video was helpful to everyone. If you're considering getting a BBL, this is everything that you're going to need if you're staying at a hotel or if you're staying at a recovery home. I'm pretty sure they provide all of this for you, but don't quote me on that. So again, I am super excited. I just ask you guys to just please pray for me. I leave on February the 15th, which is Monday, and my surgery is literally 6 days from today. Today is Wednesday. What's today's date? Wednesday the 10th, and my surgery is Wednesday the 17th. So I'm super excited. I'll be in Miami at 305 Plastic Surgery with Dr. Williams. So please just pray for me. And yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated. I am gonna be filming as much as I can. I'm gonna try to get, you know, as super detailed as I can, because I know how nerve-wracking it can be. I know for me, I'm the type of person that I have to know every little single detail. I know not too long ago, somebody on the surgery group went to the same clinic, and she was super detailed with her description, as far as, like, she said she got to the clinic and, you know, she filled out some paperwork, and then they called her back to the pre-op room where she gets undressed, she puts on a robe, and then he comes in and mark her up. You know, they have their consultation, and then the next day it was basically the same thing. She went in, you know, they talked, and then they gave her a pill. And then the anesthesiologist took her back. They did the IV. She got on the table. And then, you know, she woke up and she had a big booty. And then she went to her recovery home. So, like, she was super detailed. And that's kind of like the things that I like to hear, because I'm the type of person, I'm a visual person. So I kind of need to picture things in my head. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are like that as well. So anyways, y'all, enough of that talking. So again, I hope this video was helpful to you guys. And I will see you guys next time. Or I'll see y'all on the flat side, because maybe the next time, I think the next time that I post about my BBL will be after my BBL. So fingers crossed, just pray for me, and I'll see you guys next time. And I just said that like a million times, but I'll see you guys next time. And then can't forget my Tugger man. I guess he want to go with me, y'all, so I guess he's gonna get in my suitcase. Don't I wish, Tugger man? Mommy's gonna miss you, baby. Oh, and my bunny, her so jealous. Mommy's gonna miss my bunny too. Oh, and my iced tea. Come here, iced tea. Mommy's gonna miss my babies.